All right, so today you're going to make a snowflake, and this is the sketchbook paper snowflake. If you don't have sketchbook paper, but you do have printer paper, you need to go watch the other video. This is exclusively for sketchbook paper. The snowflake will look a bit like this. You're going to need a piece of sketchbook paper, and you need to make sure that you've cut all the fringes off. So first, we're going to turn this into a square. Fold that diagonal up, make a nice crease. You need to use your fingernails. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't have any fingernails. Neither do I, and yet I do. You use your fingernails. You press your fingernail down, and it makes a nice crease. Use a pencil to draw a line along that edge. Try not to get it on the other part of the paper. And then we're going to cut along that line. Do your best to cut on the line. Okay, you don't need this. Throw that aside. Fold this in half. Make a nice crease with your fingernail. And then we're going to bring just this top layer up and lay it down. Make a nice crease with our fingernail. And we're going to turn this over and bring that other fold, or other flap, up so they all line up at that point, and make a nice crease with our fingernail. Okay, this point here is the center of our snowflake. So whatever you do here is going to radiate out from there. This is the outer edge. Okay, so we're going to draw some shapes. I know this is my center. In fact, I'm going to put a little dot on there so I know that's my center. We're going to draw some shapes on here. I tend to draw straight lines. It makes it a little easier to cut. You can draw whatever lines you want. Okay, so when we draw, we want our shapes to fit together. We don't want them to cross over and touch the other side. Otherwise, it will cut that entire section off. I tend to make my shapes look a little bit like buildings. You can have them come in from the top as well. And okay, so there's my shapes. I'm going to cut those out. Be careful when you're cutting. Try not to cut too much or too far through. Definitely don't put your shapes too close together, otherwise the shapes will merge and pieces will fall off. You will regret.
No, thank you.
Okay. So when you open this, the best advice is not just to just rip it open, but to very methodically open one piece at a time, bending the folds backwards. If you don't, it won't want to lay down. And there we go. There's your snowflake. Please bring this to school so that I can receive it from you next time I see you. This will get you credit. If you don't make a snowflake, you won't get credit. So please bring your snowflake to school next time I see you. Thank you so much. Bye.